friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to our summer desserts collaboration that is being hosted by Clarissa at Sunny in the Suburbs and Ashley at Her Homemaking Heart. They both have great content on their channels, so please be sure to go check their channels out in the description box down below, along with the playlist of my YouTube friends making some summer desserts for this collaboration, which our theme for this month is vintage desserts. So I think you're going to find lots of good recipes in this one. And the vintage dessert I'm making for this one is a custard pie. And it's called a magic custard pie because it makes its own crust. But you will need a blender for this, 2 cups of whole milk, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 3/4 cup of granulated white sugar. You'll need a 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour or cake flour, a pinch of salt, and some nutmeg. You'll also need 4 tablespoons or, 1/4 cup of butter. The recipe called for margarine, but I don't use margarine, so I'm using butter. And I kind of left it out a little bit, cut it a little bit so it'll be easier to mix up in the blender. You also need a 9-inch pie plate greased with butter and also 4 eggs for the recipe as well. To a blender, you will add your milk, the granulated sugar, the flour, the butter, and 2 teaspoons of the vanilla extract. Add a pinch of salt. Then add the eggs. And blend this for 30 seconds until everything is fully incorporated. Then to that greased pie plate that you have, you will just pour that mixture right into that. Then you're going to put this in the oven on 350, and the recipe calls for 45 minutes, but mine had to go a little bit longer, so it was about 15 to 20 minutes longer. Add the nutmeg on top and just sprinkle as much as you want, or as little. And as I said, put it in the oven on 350. And I also put it on a cookie sheet in case it would flow over, but it did not, so I didn't have to worry about that. So it just depends on the size pie plate you have. When it comes out of the oven, it will look like this. And the reason they call it a magic custard pie, as you can see here, it forms its own crust. So as it's baking, that flour just, falls to the bottom because it's heavy, and it just bakes and forms its own crust. So just a neat little recipe here to make. And custard pies have been around forever, so that's why, I chose this one. It's a vintage recipe, a classic, and also something from my childhood. So really enjoyed this one, a really good one to try. You do store this in the refrigerator, and I find it's better when it's cold, so definitely try that. And please don't forget to check Clarissa and Ashley's channels out, along with that playlist down below. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're interested in seeing more like it, please click that subscribe button and the notification bell. That will notify you when I post new videos. Hope everyone has a great week and a blessed day. Thank y'all so much for watching. God bless y'all.